very serious accent.
Yes.
So,
This
what
next
next,
is
please?
Yeah, I'm doing physio and all. So,
Oh,
um, it's much better though now.
okay,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
since
since
last
last three
classes,
classes,
we
we
have
have
been
been doing
doing
some
some
vision
vision statement
statement and who am I exercise, please.
There is a lot of
So,
echo, Auntie. I'm unable to hear you properly.
Recode.
Recode.
Is it okay now?
Yes. Yes, much better. Yeah.
Okay. So last three classes, we have been doing who am I exercise, right?
Who am I exactly? Okay.
Yes. And also in that sequence, because we did 10 questions of who am I, and then we came to the vision statement.
Okay.
So, are you in a position to write down what, if there are questions, then this is a writing exercise, of course.
I I cannot write right now, Auntie. Hold on. I'll call someone to get me something. Ah, Can you get me a note and a pen? Yeah, table. It'll be on the table.
Okay. You are ready?
Just a moment, please. Thank you. Yes, Auntie. Ah, just a moment. Ah, yes.
Don't move much. We don't have to
Yeah,
write.
I just turned a little bit to get to writing position. Yeah.
No, no, don't write if it is paining. We can speak.
Okay.
So don't write today. Let us
Okay.
speak. So, towards yourself. So, when you start giving somebody, you have to have that, for yourself.
Hmm.
Unless you have, how can you,
Right.
right?
Right. Correct. If
So,
I do not have it fully, how can I give it to others? Right.
not really, even a little amount you have to have.
Right.
So it has to be the proportionate of whatever you have, you can give.
Hmm. Right.
So that way, and like take a deep breath. You don't have to like rush in your answer. You be very slow. Go inside you. Like open yourself like a book, a page, and go deeper. The same way you are thinking of helping others. How you were thinking of helping yourself. The same way. And you have to describe that whatever you find in this exercise. Be very slow. Take a slow, deep breath.
Right.
Imagine that you are the first page of yourself inside your mind. And describe the empathy that you have for yourself. It will explain you who you have become. And also it starts the process. Start immediately as like you are.
Sorry, say that. Sorry, say that again, Adi. Last.
Saying the moment you realize that you have empathy for yourself, whatever little amount,
Hmm.
you are in a position to give it to others. That is what I wanted. That is what you want.
Correct. Yeah.
So go inside and see and display. Like in your everyday life, like whenever you wake up, first thing is you remind yourself of being an empath, right?
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Suddenly one day you won't become an empath. It has to
Correct. Yeah.
be a little step. That is how you will start.
Right.
Tell about last few days or it can be of today also. You can start from today.
Right. Actually, yeah, you're right. So I, I, I keep wanting to be very empathetic towards others, but when I look into myself, right? So I sense that I'm not empathetic towards myself first, right? So I do have a little bit of empathy, but then more uh, restlessness than empathy is what I see within myself, right? So this restlessness, I mean, like as you said earlier, there are a lot of contributing factors towards that, right? Health, wealth, family. But then I keep, doing a lot of, I keep trying to achieve a lot of things, but
Like
then I keep neglecting. Sorry?
like what do you
Like, like I want to, uh, be best at what I'm doing, right? I want to close off all the loans. I want to, you know, keep my family together. I keep doing so many things. I try to, you know, uh, you know, give others my knowledge. I do a lot of things, but then when it comes to me, right? So uh, there's a constant push to give it to others rather than, try to, uh, you know, be calm and, try to gain something. I think I am kind of lagging there. So I don't feel very empathetic towards myself than how I feel towards others.
so you said one very important thing that you lag behind while gaining something from
Right.
others.
Right.
So being empathetic to yourself and gaining something from others are two extremely different subjects.
Hmm.
So dissociate your empathy towards yourself from
Hmm.
gaining something from others. There will be
Okay.
will be uh, taking up later on. Right now,
Oh,
we're discussing about ourselves only,
mm,
about myself. While I'm speaking to you, I'm thinking about myself, how empathetic we are, respectively, towards ourselves. Right?
mm,
And it is a constant exercise for you. Although today we are discussing, this is a constant exercise. And I have a feeling that you have been neglecting yourself too much.
yeah,
That also has driven me towards this subject.
right. I have been neglecting myself. Yeah, haven't been. I've been constantly running, constantly pushing myself. Right. So, uh, it's not having a very clear path in terms of how to come out of most of my situations. So I keep tend to going back, pushing myself harder and harder. Right? So I have not given enough to myself.
So if you push yourself too much, whatever you are pushing, there were certain situations where you have been there and you have done something and you have come out of that stage, and now the second stage is on where you might have to do something.
Hmm.
By pushing yourself, can you do anything?
Right
You,
now, no.
yes. So you have to be very realistic, although it is very difficult
Hmm.
to be very realistic about when to do what. Unless
Hmm.
the monthly salary comes, you cannot pay someone.
Hmm.
So if you worry about the whole month about whatever you have to pay, what can you gain?
Hmm.
Only it will push you towards further depression.
Correct.
So coming back to empathy towards yourself, you can forgive yourself and say that you have done what was required to be done.
Hmm.
You can tell yourself you are open for
Hmm.
any other possibility. That is opening your way, right? To give you
Hmm.
further opportunity to, for example, give back the loans, your debt, right?
Hmm.
So you say that you are open for further opportunity. Can you do anything?
Do anything, Asin? Now?
Hello? Yes.
Yeah. Right now, I cannot do anything.
So why to worry?
Hmm.
So for the entire month, if you stop worrying, you will give empathy to yourself, right?
Hmm.
Say,
Um. Yeah. They just asked. When I'll be able to pay them back. They did not rigidly ask me, but they just wanted to understand. And I'm unable to give them a proper time frame, right? So that is worrying me.
why not?
Sorry?
Why not? Why you are not able to give them a proper time frame?
No, the time frame that I've given them, right? When I told them that I'll be able to give them only by this time, right? They were asking if I'll be able to pay them before that. So I couldn't give them that, right? So I'm unable to give them a proper answer stating, yes, I'll be able to give you before what I committed. So
Before December, can you
that's something that, I keeps,
give them
yes,
before December?
yes. Before December, I'll be able to, if not full, I'll be able to at least give them more than half.
Yeah. So you can say that now. So, Chris,
Hmm.
what is inability?
So the thing, sorry?
What is the inability of telling them proper answer?
No, I've told them that, but even after saying, they were asking if for me to check the possibility to give them earlier. So
Can you
when
show
they
the
asked,
tracker that you have built?
can I what?
The tracker that we have built,
Right?
can you show them that?
Yeah, I will show them that next time that when they ask.
Yeah. So even
Ah,
even if they do not ask, you proactively show them that.
okay.
You don't send the file. You invite them to your home or wherever you can open that tracker and show them.
Okay.
Show them that you have already planned to pay them off, and this is what you have provision.
Right.
That much you can do.
Yes. Yep.
So this is a small step towards that worry, resolving that worry. You understand?
Okay.
So these are the small steps you have to think rather than the worry. You are
Okay.
thinking of the problem,
Hmm.
of the solution.
Right.
So when you think of the solution, your focus will be on the solution.
Hmm.
Wherever your focus is, your energy goes towards that.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what your energy is?
I don't know what my energy is. Means like right now, more negative energy is what I have. Is what I understand.
So
Is
negative
that
energy
correct?
actually cancels everything positive that you are trying to do,
Hmm.
right?
Right. All
So
the positive energies that I have, yes, this negative energy keeps canceling them.
the chanting that you are doing, those are
Hmm.
getting cancelled.
Hmm.
What is the way out?
To stop the negative energy
How do you stop?
by not thinking about the problems, rather,
Don't use not.
okay,
No negativity.
by
Sentence.
by thinking about solutions.
Yeah. So from now on, whenever you speak something, be mindful of not using I don't want, not
Right.
this. Don't use those. Only use
Okay.
positive sentences and focus on the solution.
Okay.
Did we do anything else other than just reframing your worry. Right now,
Um, yeah, we found uh, a small solution to one of my worries.
that solution was always there.
Right.
You couldn't see, couldn't think of, because your focus was on the worry.
Hmm.
See, people
Correct.
get worried by seeing you worried.
Right.
If you are positive about, so can you do anything about your debt right now? You cannot.
I cannot. Yes.
If you are positive about it, people also feel confident.
Hmm.
That is one way of extending empathy to those people.
Okay. Hmm.
So never lose any opportunity to be empathetic to those people.
Okay.
So when you extend empathy to another person, the person is at the same level as you. It is not that you are in a giver position and the other person is in a receiving position.
Hmm.
Being at the same level, also people can receive. These are positive energy.
Okay.
So instantly, we can change our energies. We human beings are full of energy. Energy means not physical power or something. It is about the whole being of us. How our
Hmm.
thoughts are, how our emotions are. That is why I ask you to express more and more.
Hmm.
If you if you start expressing to my posts in the WhatsApp group, you
Hmm.
will feel opening up. You said what?
Right. Okay.
You said you don't comment in a group setup, right?
Right.
And am I mad that I'm posting that and nobody is commenting and still posting? How do I feel? Do you think of any empathy there itself at all? When somebody posts, somebody needs some reaction from people here.
Correct. Yes.
And
I understand now. Yeah.
how do I think the group is full of dumb people.
Hmm. Right. When there is no reciprocation, then yeah, it will
It's
not be good.
not good, no.
Right.
Because conversation, a post is what? The post is put there. Somebody has to say something.
Hmm.
Then only the conversation will flow.
Correct.
Otherwise, the other person will be draining. It is another thing that I process my drainage of energy in some other way. I don't put into worry. I
Hmm.
will more people who will be empathetic into that group rather
Hmm.
than worrying about what existing people are doing. And people who don't respond, they will eventually be uh, like they will fall behind, right?
Hmm.
I won't
Yes.
go back again responding to them. What then? Who is the loser?
We are
And why do I post? It
you
is for different reasons for different people. For
people.
you,
Correct.
for you, because I know all of you, whoever is there in my group.
Hmm.
For you, it is to open up your emotion. Unless you open up your emotion, nobody else can give you that energy. I can facilitate that energy,
Hmm.
but the energy has to be managed by you.
Correct.
And if it is negative, then it will drain you out, give you no solution. It will leave you in no position to be pathetic to anything. So be empathetic to the very people who scare you right now, or you feel very uncomfortable about, right?
Hmm. Yep.
And this statement of yours will expand in future. Okay?
Okay.
So right now, don't worry. Whatever is there, just work on it. Empathy
Right.
is self empathy is the most when you process your worries, your negative thought processes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Tell me. Just wait for a moment. Let me.
Sure.
Yeah. Go. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here and just trying to get comfortable. Just give me a moment. Ah, ah, yeah. Tell me, Auntie.
Yeah. You have to tell. Whatever I told.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Whatever I told you no, in
Regarding,
last 10 minutes.
yeah,
How? What are your thoughts?
yeah. My thoughts on those are, yeah, you're right in terms of, me letting out uh, my emotions, right? So, I should be, uh, you know, letting out my emotions more often rather than having them bundled up, right? So, the best way, I wouldn't say the best way, but one of the way is, yeah, by responding to the chats on the group, by talking to people. That way, I kind of, extend my empathy to others as well, right? Wherever required. So, yeah, I think um, what you gave as a suggestion, I would definitely take, and I'll try to incorporate that. Be a bit more expressive from my end, right? So that even the others at the receiving end will also, feel the empathy that I have, the emotions that I have. Oh God! Oh,
What is happening?
no, I coughed and the spine started giving me pressure. Ah, yeah. So yeah. So letting out my emotions is one form of um, being empathetic towards myself, which I will definitely do going forward. And the other thing is that I would leave the negativity by cautiously, you know, being positive, right? So rather than saying I can't, I won't, I don't, I would try to, you know, take an alternate approach and see how positive I can phrase those, or how positive I can train my mind so that the negativity goes and whatever good or positive things that I am aiming for comes to me. So those are my line of thoughts based on what we discussed.
So I give you one exercise because you are
Okay.
unable to write right now.
Mm.
What you can do is just speak 5 minutes and record it, right? Every day.
Okay.
And observe whether you have used any negative meaning uh, phrases or verbs in whatever
Mm.
you have spoken.
Okay.
That is the best way to be mindful about your
Mm.
whatever you are speaking. Words are magical. Words
Mm.
have power, right?
Yeah.
So the moment
Yes.
you
Mm.
say negative thing, it also has power negatively.
Mm.
So do that exercise and let me know. That of course has to be in private, not in the group. In the
Mm.
group, whatever I write, if you have a reaction to it, just
Mm.
put that reaction.
Sure.
But this this is something very private to you. So it should not go in a group.
Right. Got
This
it.
exercise has to, whatever you feel every day, you have to write
Mm.
it
Mm.
in a private chat,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
Actually, the tracker was intended for capturing or this exercise only, but somehow you couldn't pick up that idea. Writing on a pen and paper is the best way to do it, but
Mm.
given that you don't have much time, you are not able to bring your mind to write, so you can speak, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And the world that you are seeing around you, right?
Mm.
This was caused, these are, this is a world of cause and effect. Whatever we do,
Right.
it has an effect.
Great.
Things change. Things change the moment we intend something positive. Worry is we are focusing and allowing the worry to continue. We
Mm.
are not allowing it to go, right?
Yeah.
Any
Yes.
any question?
No.
You
I
have
think yeah, I'm
you
clear on this.
so I have told this sometime before also when we were designing that tracker for
Mm.
success. I told you that this is basically energy. I
Mm.
don't know why you didn't take that. So this also gives me an idea that it is a habit,
Mm.
and habit cannot go. You cannot stop doing something just because something external has showed up. No matter what externality shows up, we do our daily chores, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So that is that we have assumed that those are like non-negotiable, and we have to do that all the time, right?
Mm.
For example, we have to take bath, we have to change our clothes, we have to eat our lunch, dinner, I think
Ah,
you have given up your some of your meals. Have you started the sprouts?
yes, I have, but I, I don't eat it every day because I don't usually eat breakfast, right? So far after you have said, I've had for almost a week now.
Okay. No.
So
Did I tell it to take it as breakfast?
yeah, because I mean, like I don't usually have breakfast, right? So I used to have a cup of tea or coffee in the morning along with couple of biscuits. So right now I've replaced that biscuits with sprouts.
So I'll explain why I asked you to take sprouts.
Okay.
First of all, it is not supposed to be taken as breakfast.
Okay.
You can just have teaspoon of it in
Mm-hmm.
the breakfast along with your coffee or water
Okay.
in place of biscuits.
Okay.
Because you are overweight
Mm,
and also your diet is not very regular, you are not
mm,
eating much, but still putting on weight,
mm.
the best way is to eat fibers,
Fibers. Okay.
lose weight,
Mm,
especially when you are not
mm.
able to exercise.
Okay.
So it has to be eaten all through the day, just 1 teaspoon at one.
Wow. Okay.
So
Throughout the day. Okay.
yes, I told you to
Mm,
increase the number of meals, if you remember.
mm. Right.
Have you done?
Uh, yeah. I don't actually eat a lot. So um I mean, like, I definitely have increased it from two to three now, right? So um breakfast, I eat these sprouts, and then afternoon lunch and night dinner. That's all. So now I think I would need to split it even further, right? So
Yes.
um
Split your bigger meals into smaller meals.
smaller one. Okay. That bigger meal itself is small, actually speaking.
Yeah.
So
So, but
I,
rice and dal is
yeah. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, like, in the afternoons, I actually heat around 50 to 60 grams of rice, and then some vegetables, sabjis, and then an egg. So that's my lunch. So hardly speaking, around 200 to 300 calories.
that
And
ex
then
that explains
sorry.
that explains your this back pain, this pain that you have.
Hmm,
That explains.
right. Okay. Hmm.
So you are uh, losing on nutrition, right?
Okay. Right. Yes.
So sprouts are fibers as well as nutritious.
Hmm.
That is why now what you can do is you can even uh, uh, like let go of your lunch and only have dinner if you can.
Hmm.
I'm not asking you to leave something. I'm just asking you if you can add sprouts more times. Like it doesn't take
Hmm.
anything. It has to be in your desk and you are all the time in your desk, maybe.
Hmm.
And every hour you can have 1 teaspoon.
Hmm.
Whole thing should not be eaten in the
At one
breakfast.
shot. Right.
Every time
Got it.
1 teaspoon only. So that your nutrition is taken care of.
Hmm.
and also the fiber, which will help you reduce your weight.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay, more fibers, the weight will go down proportionately.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't consume much fiber. I
Yeah.
hardly consume any carbohydrates. Only this, I mean, like, this is my meal, right? So around 60, 70 grams of rice. And then in the night, I have two chapatis with some sabji. That's all. So the fiber, yes. I don't eat a lot of fiber.
So you have to increase your fiber intake.
Got it. Hmm.
Of that, right?
Got it. Yeah.
Cabbages also. Whatever.
Sorry. Yeah.
Cabbages also. Raw cabbages.
Mm-hmm.
It 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 should not be cooked.
Raw cabbages. Okay.
You can do that if you like.
Okay. I'll try that. Yeah.
So this is the sign. Whatever I say, there is a whole story and a whole reason why I say.
Hmm.
So you have to abide by that in totality to
Okay.
to feel that impact. Right?
Hmm. Got it.
So this is the second worry.
Ah.
Solution,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So your body gets nourishment, that is empathy for yourself.
Hmm.
You have a solution for your debts
Hmm.
now in form of a tracker.
Hmm.
Third thing is your speech has to be very positive,
Hmm.
always focusing on the solution. That is the third empathy that you are giving yourself.
Hmm.
These are the three things we spoke today, right?
Okay. Yes. Oh,
In
oh,
your
sorry.
yeah, in your WhatsApp also you can give that list. The
Okay.
sprouts, tracker,
Hmm.
and positive speech.
Posture switch. Yeah.
These are the three things for creating empathy for yourself,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And all other worries that you have, that is proportionate to the debt you have.
Hmm.
You know that your family, even if they come back by some miracle, will not able to take the responsibility.
Hmm.
That you know inside you.
Right.
That is why you are negating the possibility of their coming back yourself. You don't,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So the moment your inside says that you will be able to take care of your family when they come back, then the possibility will start opening up. It doesn't happen like a miracle, but
Hmm.
it works out, right?
Right. Correct.
So what we are talking here about your mind
Hmm.
and thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions.
Correct.
You have to be very mindful of all this. One
Yeah.
took was the chanting,
Hmm.
but it didn't do its what it should have been done.
Hmm.
You didn't
Because of all the negative energy.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's cancelled. You are bringing whatever positive things it is creating, you are just negating it.
Hmm.
So now with this realization, I think you will start creating the empathetic environment for yourself, your body, your mind, right?
Right. Yes, definitely.
So I won't remind you, but do the fourth thing, that the exercise, the speaking exercise.
Right.
Record something for 5 minutes. You have to speak.
Okay.
So if you start at 3 till 3:05, you have to speak,
Hmm.
and then listen it back,
Hmm.
right?
Yep. Uh,
So this is all for today. Do please take rest.
yeah. Sure, Auntie. Thank you.
Keep on reporting me now about all the developments that is happening. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Bye.